Hi, Tilda?
Yeah. She must have stepped away.
Oh, you're Tilda?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got a young lady here to assist. I have to file a freedom. Yeah, that's Tilda. Hi, ma'am. I have to file a freedom of information request here.
Freedom of information.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Are you the FOIA officer, sir?
I'm not.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
I'd like to submit a FOIA request.
Okay.
Also, I have a question. The yearly training certificates that's required by the Freedom of Information officers, they take a curriculum for that. Where could that curriculum be found? I'd like to take that test too.
Let me quick go back and ask.
Sure.
I think might have somebody to help you.
Thank you,
okay?
sir. The FOIA officer?
I am not. They're not here.
Okay.
Now,
What's
were you trying to submit a FOIA request
I am.
with the Attorney General's office?
Yes, that is
Okay.
correct. I also have another question, ma'am. What's your title?
I'm paralegal.
Paralegal. Okay, good. The FOIA officers in the state of Illinois are required to maintain a yearly curriculum FOIA training certificate.
Yes.
How would I be able to access that to take the test myself?
That you would have to go. That's actually not us.
Okay.
You would have to contact the Public Access Counselor's office.
Down Springfield.
You could Chicago or Springfield.
Okay.
And they're over at the Thompson Center, PAC. Are you trying to take the training? Or
I
are you
am.
trying to figure out who took the training?
No. Me personally would like to take the training myself.
Okay.
Yep. Thompson Center. PAC is located in the Thompson Center.
Yes.
That's strange. That's a private building now, but PAC is a government agency. Anyhow, sweetie, I also do want to submit a FOIA request that
Okay.
I have filled out already.
Okay.
I just need a copy of it. It's the FOIA log for the entire year of 21. I'm going to be picking it up in person. I did put some legal language here to illustrate that I prefer to pick up in person.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you right off the bat.
Yeah.
The FOIA log for 2021,
Mhm.
usually we provide those in Excel because they're hard to read, printed out. They'd be really,
Yeah.
really tiny in font.
Excel is perfect, and I'm glad that you said that.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and include my email here.
Okay.
So they
Now,
yeah.
sorry but to interrupt you. Usually, too, just so you know, they're
Yeah.
gonna redact the people's names in
Yeah.
emails if they're private individuals.
It's okay. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. So I'll just include my email then. Or you know what? I want to pick them up in person. I want
Okay.
to see how they are in person. In the near future, if the ones that are printed on paper are not legible,
Okay.
I would go ahead and send over a request via email.
Okay.
If I could just please have a copy of this, ma'am.
Yes, and then if you could put your name or
Okay.
a phone number
I did
in
put-
case the FOIA officer has to contact you.
Sure. Well, I did include my identifier here, which is a generated code that I created.
Okay.
There's no need for a FOIA officer to get a hold of me unless they need an extension, which
Okay.
I grant an extension already.
Right, but if they
Yeah.
need the extension,
Sure.
we don't want you to come here.
That's
and-
the thing. I'm not gonna come in the next 5 days. I'll be here
Okay.
within the month. So
Okay.
that's plenty enough time. Even
Okay.
15 days is perfect.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's all.
And there's no phone number to contact you or
No.
anything?
No.
Okay.
Yep. Can I have your business card too as well?
Yes.
Yep, thank you.
Copy.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your card.
Perfect.
And then in the back, I put PAX number for the FOIA training.
Oh, perfect.
And then on the website,
Mm-hmm. For the training?
yeah,
You are amazing.
just so you could see.
That's my early Christmas gift.
So after you click here,
Mm-hmm.
it'll take you here, and then you just click here, and it'll
So you
tell
don't have to be an employee to take this test, do you?
of the Attorney General's office.
Of government public body?
No, anyone. Like if you want to take it, it
Yeah.
should let you. It'll make you like create a username and
Right.
password.
You are amazing.
Okay.
Now that you gave me your business card, I have to put you 10-star review.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you so much,
Make sure
ma'am.
you don't drop it.
No. Alrighty, we are on duty. Office of the Attorney General, State of Illinois. Hello. Long time no see.
Yeah.
You remember me?
No.
The cameraman. I'm here to pick up a FOIA request, ma'am.
A FOIA request. What's that?
Freedom of Information Act.
Oh, so I have to contact that department.
Sure.
Just 1 second.
Yep, take your time. Attorney General's office.
FOIA. I don't know. Maybe I should call Liz. I'm gonna call Liz number. Look like everybody's home. Do you have a seat?
Sure, yes,
Go
ma'am.
around there and see.
Yeah, I have a seat, ma'am. I'll wait around for a little bit. So this is the Attorney General's office of the state of Illinois. One of their locations, they have several. This is the one in downtown. And they indeed are required to prominently display the requirements under Section 4 as well. So I'm here to pick up a FOIA request already that I placed a while ago. And I also need to clarify why they don't have these records prominently displayed. Why is the FOIA officer getting paid not to perform said duties? Today is Pulaski's Day. It's a federal holiday. However, county and city municipality are closed, but the state is open. So state agencies are open. Friendly reminder of these asset tags. Friendly reminder. Oh, there she goes. Hi, ma'am.
Are you recording? Because I'm not consenting to recording.
Yeah, for accountability and transparency.
I'm not consenting to a recording.
Is there a reason why?
Because I'm not comfortable with being recorded while I'm at work. I'm sorry. I'm happy to talk to you and I'm happy to help you.
Yeah, well, it's for accountability and transparency. The purpose of the Freedom of Information Act, ma'am.
There's nothing in the Freedom of Information Act that says I have to consent to being recorded.
Oh, yeah, yes, it does, ma'am.
Do you know the portion of the statute that says I have
Well, we have the right to record public employees in the official course of their duties. If you like, ma'am, I could take that. If you say you're not comfortable with accountability and transparency while you're in the official course of your duties, you could call somebody else. That ain't no issue. But are you the FOIA officer?
I am a FOIA officer with this agency. I can give you information about how to file a request, but
No,
I'm not consenting to a conversation.
What was
while
your
recording.
name?
I'm not consenting.
I'll speak to somebody else. I'll wait here momentarily.
There isn't anybody else for you to speak to here right now, but
Okay, ma'am, if you like, I'll point it at a different direction.
I would like you to put it in your pocket.
No, ma'am, I have to record my interaction here.
You're gonna have to make a different arrangement.
I'm here to pick up some FOIAs and seek clarification.
Put your phone in your pocket, and then I'm happy to discuss it with you.
I have the right to record, ma'am. It's to promote accountability and transparency. I'm showing my children this video how government employees interact with members of the public as well.
I'm sorry, I'm not able to help you. If you wanna interact.
Well,
with
I'm
us,
here to pick up a FOIA request.
You can leave a request in writing.
No,
and
I
I'll-
already did. I'm here to pick up my FOIA as of today. They have it ready for me for pickup. I filed my FOIA already. I'm just here to pick it up. What is that lady's name? I forgot to get her name.
Liz.
Liz, thank you. Thank you. Well, I actually didn't forget to get her name, but she didn't give me her name. Pause this. I'm here to pick up a FOIA request. They have a FOIA record ready for pickup. I'm here to pick that up.
Said they had it for him to pick up. You wanna pick that up and go?
Yeah, that's all it is.
She said before you interact with any of the staff, you have to put your recorder away and she'd come out again.
No, ma'am, that defeats my right. That's a violation of my right. I have the right to record this interaction here. It promotes accountability and transparency.
Well,
I'll ask for her supervisor if she's
she's the supervisor.
She has to have a supervisor,
She's the
ma'am.
head.
With her unwilling to assist, she is in official misconduct.
There is nobody above her. She's the top person there, the chief.
Well, ma'am, I am here for services. I'm here to pick up a FOIA request, and I will not accept her violating my rights like that. I'm just here to pick up a FOIA request.
You probably won't get what you want then.
Well, then I'll go ahead and
come out if you put your stuff away.
No, ma'am. I am gonna go ahead and file an additional FOIA request as of right now, and have a copy. I'll provide you with a copy. If she's unwilling to assist, I would have to go ahead and note that here. Liz, what was her last name? Petrasic. Okay, Liz Petrasic. Okay. Well, anyhow, ma'am, what I'll go ahead and do, I know today is the holiday today. It's what was it, Pulaski Day, but the staff I know some of the staff might not be here today, but her being a FOIA officer.
She is an officer. She's the chief of FOIA.
Chief FOIA, right. Her being a chief FOIA officer, having a completed training certificate, should know that accountability and transparency is her superior duty, and she cannot trample on my right.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
What did she say she wanted to do, ma'am?
She said she had to check on something.
Okay, I'm gonna file another FOIA request. Give me a few minutes. Ma'am, I did not get the correct spelling of the lady's last name. Could you write it down for me, maybe?
P-T-A-C-E-K.
P-T-A-C-E-K.
Mm-hmm.
P-T-C-A-K. Thank you.
P-T-A-C-E-K.
P-E-T.
P-T-A-C-E-K.
P-T-A-C-E-K. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. She's a nice lady. All right, so what we're gonna go ahead and do here is file an additional FOIA request with this staff. Now, I don't understand. She's a chief FOIA officer. Here's the Freedom of Information Code, the first two paragraphs. Pursuant to the fundamental philosophy of the American constitutional form of government, it is declared to be the public policy of the state of Illinois that all persons are entitled to full and complete information regarding the affairs of government and the official acts and policies of those who represent them. As public officials and public employees, and consistent with the terms of this act, such access is necessary to enable the people to fulfill their duties of discussing public issues fully and freely, making informed political judgments, and monitoring government to ensure that it is being conducted in the public interest. The General Assembly hereby declares that it is the public policy of the state of Illinois that access by all persons to public records promotes the transparency and accountability of public bodies at all levels of government. It is a fundamental obligation of government to operate openly and provide public records as expediently and efficiently as possible in compliance with this act. This act is not intended to cause an unwarranted invasion on personal privacy. So there they go, they can't ask for personal info. But anyway, let me go ahead and file my FOIA here. I need to file another FOIA. Do you have a blank piece of paper?
No.
I could fill that, yeah. Thank you. Fill out my FOIA on this. Alrighty, so I did file my FOIA request. Let me receive a copy here. Ma'am, I am submitting a FOIA request. There's no standard form. Let me grab that memo pad back for you. This is yours right here, ma'am. I just need a copy of my additional FOIA request here, and I'll be all set for the day. Copy of my FOIA request.
You want me to Xerox it for you?
Please, yes, ma'am. I always appreciate you, ma'am. You are always courteous and respectful. Thank you. Alrighty, so I filed a complaint claiming that the chief FOIA officer here is in violation of official misconduct, where she willfully or intentionally fails to perform any mandatory duty prescribed by the law. I don't see anything in section 4 here prominently displayed. She refused to provide me the records I was originally here for. She refused to correspond with me because my camera's on. She's a bureau chief FOIA officer. If anything, she should know more than anyone what accountability and transparency is about. It's okay. I put in a request to inspect these records in person, so when I come back here within the 30 days, I'm going to inspect them records with the cameras on. Thank you so much, ma'am. I really do appreciate you. I could leave the original with you. That's my official FOIA request. If you could hand that back to Liz.
Okay.
Thank you so much, ma'am. God bless you.
Okay,
Bye. Let me put my stuff back in order. Remember when I came? Oh, there's the young lady there. Ma'am.
If you can tell me information about what request you're seeking, I can look and see if we have the records.
That's all it was, ma'am. That's all it was. Okay.
I don't want you pointing the camera in there where other people are doing their work, but you can come over
Sure.
here.
Okay, ma'am, I'm here to pick up a FOIA request I submitted last time. When
was last time?
Last time, I would say, it was a while ago. It was, I would say about 4 months ago.
4 months ago?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you get a number for it?
I did provide a code that I generated, which was the date at that time with the letter F at the end of a date. So it was, for example, 10/2023/F. That's not the exact date, but it's written in that format with the letter F.
Okay. 4
Yes,
months
ma'am.
ago, and then
Yeah.
what
What
materials-
request was it?
Yeah.
It was a FOIA log, ma'am. It was a
FOIA
FOIA log. And the lady was very wonderful and helpful.
I know
And I'm
she
sure
was
you are,
here.
ma'am. I don't know why
I know,
why we
but
want to
because-
get off on the
because-
wrong page. When
Well,
you
because-
guys are
because
intelligent
people-
staff.
Because people don't like being posted on YouTube, and I don't want. I won't enjoy being posted on
Well,
YouTube.
ma'am.
But that's okay. You have.
Okay.
I understand what you have a right to have,
Yeah.
and I want you to get what you have a right to have.
Okay.
I'm not sure if this is going to be enough information for me to locate the records.
Sure, but it's the only request really probably somebody submitted in person
We receive.
to pick
I'll
up.
do my best. To
Sure,
locate
yeah.
it. Give me a moment.
Another thing, ma'am, I'll be waiting momentarily, but another thing I was here for is because you are a bureau chief. If you could guide me to where section 4 records are prominently displayed.
They're on our website.
No, it's required to be prominently displayed at the public body, ma'am.
I mean, this isn't the main office of our.
This is
public
not the
body.
main office, yeah, we
Yeah.
can dispute that, because
Yeah.
it does say administrative or regional, so this is a
Right,
regional.
this is-
It might be at the administrative.
Right, yeah,
Right,
you'd have to
that's-
ask somebody
that
else
ain't-
about where
Yeah,
we're
then we could
posting.
dispute that. I'll wait here momentarily,
Okay,
ma'am.
thank
And
you.
I do appreciate you for assisting.
Tilda, if anybody comes to
I'll mute it, ma'am. If any customer comes in, I will mute my video.
And if any of the other staff come in who wouldn't want to be on video, would you also, or are you just going to record any
No.
staff who walks through?
I'm not gonna record just people walking by unless they talk
I
to
think you
me.
just did, but
No,
that's okay.
unless they
That's
talk
okay.
to me.
Let me
Yeah.
take a look and see if I can find your
All right, thank you. So I guess she figured out, she talked to somebody back there and says, no, he does have a right to film. Let me go assist him. Because I was filling out that official misconduct. I'm filling out that official misconduct on the lady. All right, so we're gonna hold off on that. This is what I said on my FOIA request here. This is it, real quick. I just want to flash it at you guys. All right, so this is what I said here. I said, a member of the public arrived at office 1800 Attorney General office in downtown Chicago to pick up FOIA requests, responsive records, FOIA log ready for pickup. Unidentified employee who was later identified by Tilda Rios, Chief FOIA Officer Liz Patek, refused to assist, claiming she does not want member of the public to record. I was here to pick up records ready for pickup and ask FOIA officer to show me all records to be prominently displayed under section 4. Liz Patek refused to assist and has committed 720, which is ILCS 533.3 official misconduct. This request is to inspect her personnel file, most current training certificates, and the FOIA log of 24. However, that she is willing to assist, I am no longer going to file this complaint here. I'm going to disregard this complaint because she is willing to assist now, last minute. But another argument is that it does say under section 4 these records. Yes, ma'am. There's my files,
So
my
is this
records.
what you were, the FOIA log for 2021?
It is, yes, ma'am.
Okay,
It
so
is.
we have our extension letters because
Sure.
but we didn't have anywhere
extension. Yeah.
we didn't have anywhere to send them, so we just
Okay.
documented, and then when we closed it, we documented
Okay.
what we closed, and then we just have something for you to sign to indicate that you received the record.
That I received it?
Yeah, just so we can put it in our file and close it out
Okay.
internally.
Ma'am, I never am required to sign.
That's whatever, if there's any
Yeah.
amount of indication you could be comfortable making, like on this
I'll
date.
put a
that
check mark.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
put the date, the check mark,
Okay.
that is.
Ma'am, check it out. I'd like to build allies with the people. This was a complaint on you. It's going in the garbage. I'm not gonna file it because you did assist me.
Okay.
But at the
thank you.
beginning, I thought you weren't gonna
I
assist me.
mean, I don't love being recorded. Nobody.
Yeah,
did.
but ma'am, the
That's
people
okay. I
online, they
understand.
respect courteous employees and they say great service from the staff here.
Okay.
Check mark, you want today's date?
Yes.
Okay, 3/4/24 on, okay, that's your stuff.
That's fine. That's
Take a
sufficient
digital
for us,
image
yeah.
of that. Ma'am, that's all I needed, and I do thank you so much. I'm all set for today. Thank you,
Okay.
ladies. Have a wonderful day. I'm disregarding that complaint, ma'am. She did assist me, so I'm throwing that complaint out. Thank you so much. All right, so here's what I originally came for. So they got the FOIA log ready for me. Beautiful. We are all set. Let me walk out here. Success. What a successful day. First started off like it wasn't, but then they acted correctly. Let me pause this. Thanks again, ma'am. Happy holidays. God bless you. Alrighty. Good job it worked out. Good job that it worked out. Oh, here's some records prominently displayed. Alrighty. Well, there it is. So the next one, guys, the one who encourages you to audit them. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. What did you guys think how she changed her attitude after the fact? And I'm a man of my word. I crumpled up the complaint and I'm throwing it in the garbage. I'm not going to file no complaints. To the next one.